All right, so since I keep getting DMs about what's going on with the car, which is this one and this one, I'm gonna just tell y'all a quick story time. So get comfortable, turn up the volume, get you a little drink of your choice, and let's get to storytelling. So basically what's going on, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, on why these are still sitting here, front and back, is because, dun dun dun, my math was not mathing when I got these wheels. So, these are the fronts. You guys remember these, right? They're supposed to be on this motherfucker right here. Well, excuse my language. On this car right here. Do they fit? Absolutely. Does it run camber? Absolutely. The problem that I ran into is that I have no big brake clearance. So, these, to answer your question, these do cover the stock brakes. So the ones that come on the Gs350, the actual stock ones, it does cover. So you're able to run the wheels and run camber and whatever you got to do. But they do work. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. So you see how much play I have in here? I have a whole finger of gap, basically to this line from the face of the wheel and the caliper, right? I can still wiggle in there too. With those other wheels, I have like maybe half a millimeter. Not even, I think it's like 2 millimeters. Let me not exaggerate. I think it's like 2 millimeters from touching right here, right? So I thought about, okay, cool, fuck it. Let's rebuild the wheels. But there's nothing I can do because the face of the wheel won't allow me to. So if I either get a smaller barrel, that doesn't do nothing. I get a smaller lip, that doesn't do nothing. The point is that it won't clear the brake, the actual caliper. So what I'm going to end up doing is I am going to install these anyways with those set of wheels right there. And I'm going to put these wheels on that car. And that's going to be final. I'm going to fix all the little nicks and dents this old ass car has. Should be getting it up and running soon. My boy just came over last week and diagnosed the car. Kind of figured out what's going on. And we ordered some parts. Should be here this Friday. Today's July 10th. So it should be here this Friday, which is tomorrow. And probably get it running maybe in the next couple weeks. I got to see what his schedule's looking like. Because he's the one who's messing with this car, not me. So hopefully we'll get it running, and then I'll be able to put the wheels on and fix all the little, crap that it has. Add the parts that I want to put on. Get that drive shaft on there. This one's good, but it's giving me a little bit of a vibration. So I think the gimbals, which is this little piece down here, is bad on mine. So these are freshly new ones. So I'm just going to replace the whole freaking thing, call it a day. But yeah, that's the plan. Since this car already has also big brakes from the LS 460, so since it already has a massive caliper, I figure why not give it a nice tasteful wheel since I already have them, and just use them on that. Originally I was just gonna sell them and just call it a day and look for something different. Since I've already seen the LS 400 with this type of wheel already, I just want to try something different. This is why I ended up with reps on this car, or on this one, because these are originally for this car, and that's why I got them. It's because it was a different style of wheel, and people gave me shit for so long. Oh, it's a rep, it's not real, you can't afford real, blah, blah, blah. Bro, I can't tell you how many sets of real wheels I've cracked, bent, blown apart. These have standed the time, the true time of trial and tribulation, because I have hit massive landmines in Oakland and if you're in the Bay, you know how the streets are out here, and there's no nicks, cuts, or bends in these wheels at all. So that's why I'm going to install the other wheels on this one. since that is a LS460 caliper, and it clears the stock wheels that go on the GS350. Puppy, hi mijo. So yeah, that's the game plan. So we're gonna run these wheels for now, until I figure out what I want to do, and then I'm gonna run the other wheels, work wheels on this car, and just camber it in and make sure everything is good. I don't want to do too much to this body. I'm not pulling, stretching, cutting, nothing. So I'm leaving it just like this, and I'm just gonna put the big orange brakes back there. It's gonna look nice and beautiful. This one, we had already trimmed that a long time ago, years ago actually. So that's about it. The front has already been pulled a little bit, so all we gotta do is mount the wheels on, run a little baby camber, call it a day. This one is gonna stick with these wheels for now. As you can see, they're cambered. It's like 5 degrees because my driveway kind of sucks ass. It's a bit steep, so just to give you guys the update on what's going on, that is the current update. Sorry for the shaky camera, but that is the current update on basically the GS and the LS. I can't wait to give you guys more content and POV on this, because I am gonna act a full retard once this car gets up and running, and just give you a lot of content on this that you guys haven't seen. Although you guys do follow me, some may know this, the interior, but you haven't seen it at night. And I've put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this car throughout the years. So I just want to get a chance to show you guys, plus how the lights look and everything. And yeah, I just can't wait. I got a good vision for it. This one, we're going to keep it as it is. Everything you see on the body, we're just going to try to maintain it nice and clean and washed all the time, until I find another set of wheels that I like. Whether they're real or reps, don't really care, as long as it fits in the body and I'm able to not run a crazy camber or have to pull on the body or touch it at all. I don't want to, because it's perfectly fine. So I do have the rear diffuser. I'm going to install the little side thingies. I forgot what they're called. They're whatever. I got those I got to install. I got the side skirts, carbon fiber side skirts on order. They're coming. And then the front lip has a little crack in it. I kind of chipped its tooth, so it looked like I'm missing a tooth. I'll show you guys. This lazy guy right there, as you guys can see, she got a little chipped toothus. So I ordered a carbon fiber one. Should be here soon. And then we'll just, yeah, do that. And also, a quick little project is that I gotta build a little ramp right here. So I'm gonna probably put some wood over this so I can clear it, so I don't have that little doomp where my stuff scrapes. As you can see, where it's scraping in the back of the car right here. That's why my diffuser came off. And then right up over here, it scrapes the front lip. So I'm gonna try to make this a little level so I don't have to, you know, do too much. So yeah, once we get that done, we should be good to go with this car, at least. Then this one, I'm gonna add the front lip, wheels, get it running. In the near future, I'm gonna wrap this car. I'm not painting it. I'm gonna finish all the little body work. This hood had a little dings in it. I don't know. This is a different hood. The one I had got crushed. Somebody backed into me and literally crushed my front. So this is obviously you can see a different color difference. My car's champagne. This is silver. I gotta finish this little dent right here. But yeah, car's work in progress. A couple of nicks and dents. Nothing crazy. Get those fixed, and then get this thing on the road. Can't wait to drive it. Miss driving this big old boat. But oh, and put the mufflers back on until I gotta fully put this on. There's a couple brackets inside so it can stay on, because it only has them on the corners right now. For some reason, this wall kit didn't come with anything here. It's like you either got a double side tape, which really doesn't work because it comes off, or you got to use some type of gum adhesive that I used. I ended up using that we used in photo studios So to use the paper. So that's what I have on there, and it's worked perfectly fine. You can see that piece of tape over there already ripped off, so that's not doing nothing. So it's held on by what I used, and this one isn't doing nothing either. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, it worked. It stayed on. It hasn't fall off yet. I don't think it will. No, it's on there. It moves, but it's on there. So yeah, man, that's the game plan. Hopefully you guys are fulfilled with this quick little update. But as soon as I put these brakes on, I will definitely have a installation video, because I can't wait. These things are massive, bro. Excuse the ashy hands. These things are massive. And then here's the little brackets that go to the ones in the back to make these bad boys fit. So here's a wing that goes onto the window right there. But yeah, sorry, this video's all over the place. But yeah, guys, that's the update. Excuse me. And yeah, we got a couple things lined up. So as soon as I have some time, I'm gonna install the brakes on the Gs350. Then I'm gonna hop over to the LS, put the wheels on, mount them, and then see how they look with a little bit of camber, because they don't clear as I would like in the back. But at the end of this video, I'm gonna post a couple of pictures attached to this video so you guys can see what it looked like. I know you guys will love it. So yeah, man, until next time, peace. You guys see this clearance? If you're familiar with the GSF brakes, these wheels will not clear. But my boy right here is cooking something. I think we're gonna throw them on this one and call it a day. Those are LS 430 brakes on the LS 400. Let's see what we cook up. More low and a little camber, because it pokes out. Now imagine the ones in the back. Yeah, we cooking. We cooking.